Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the second part of the class on the credit card payment vocabulary. Now we're going to go ahead and practice with a call center script so you guys get an idea of the steps that you need to follow in taking a credit card payment. We're going to use this material that we've got on screen. And what we got here is a conversation between a representative and a customer. The representative is called, I think his name is Jeffrey, and our cool customer is Jessica Bunjasarn. So she's calling the call center to make a credit card payment or to find out more information about her credit card payment. So we're going to order this dialogue, and we've already got number four, step number four. So we need to write the number for the sequence. So let's get to work. I'm going to zoom in here much better so you guys can read it wherever you are. And let's put this role play in order, in the correct sequence order, and then we'll practice it. So first, we're going to start with a greeting for our customer. Let's write number one down here. This is our opening step, so we'll put the number one here. And we'll say, thank you for calling Bank of America. This is your financial advisor, Jeffrey. How may I help you today? And the customer will answer by saying, this is Jessica Bunjasarn. I received a message from the bank saying that my payment was past due. I'd like to make the payment with you right now. Then after that, we're going to have Agent Jeffrey acknowledge and provide assurance of help over here at the top where it says, thank you for calling us about your payment, Jessica. That's acknowledgement. He's repeating or restating the same words back to the customer. I can definitely help you with that. Let me go ahead and access your account. Can I have your Bank of America card number, please? So he acknowledges the request. He provides assurance of help, and then he goes into the verification of the customer by asking the card number of the customer. And then number four, the customer provides the card information for the agent. Let's go to that part down here. My Bank of America card number is 56025266, 5707503. Agent acknowledges the card information over here, step 5, by saying, got it. Thank you. Can I have the name on the card, please? So now he's requesting the name on the card, which is over here. Let's put number, that'll be step number 6, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 6. So yeah, name on the card is Jessica Bunjasarn. That is Jess for India, CA. And my last name is Bunyasar and N for November. So she provides that information for the customer. If somebody wrote a red line there, can you guys erase that red line? I would really appreciate that. It's getting in the way of the role play. Okay, let's go to step number 7. Here, the customer, we got perfect going on here. So here, let's write 7. Perfect. Thank you. For security purposes, may I please have your social security number and home address? So we're in the verification step by requesting social security and the address. Agent says, the customer says, sure, my social security number is 562-265263, and my home address is 56 Dover Court. That's in Chicago, Illinois, and the zip code is 25659. So that's the verification information. Then moving on to step 9 over here, step 9 up here. Thank you very much for verifying your account. Let me access your account information. I can see that there is a past due balance of $125. Step number 10. Here we got the customer saying, yes, I thought I made the payment, but I guess I forgot. I'd like to pay the full balance with you right now, if possible. Then after that, we go to step 11. We've got the agent saying over here at the top, that's perfect. I could definitely help you with your balance payment. So you see the agent is always acknowledging and providing assurance, right? For the payment, can I have your card number, please? So there's a card that she's going to use for that payment. We need to search for that here in the document, which is going to be our next step. I think it's over here. Yes. 12. So the customer says, sure, I'll use my Citibank card to pay. The card number is 6050-5623-2310. And step 13, it's down below here. Okay, I think we've got to ask for the expiration date. And, oh yeah, wait, hold on, got it. Oh wait, hold on, this 5 needs to go down here. Or let me see, got it, thank you for spelling that. Oh no, hold on, here, we're good, here, we're good, here, we're here. 13. It says, got it, thanks for spelling it, and may I please have your expiration date on the card. Let's go for the expiration date. It's got to be this one here, which is my expiration date is 12/08. Next step, let's see, 15. Oh, since he's requesting the PIN number, let's put the PIN number here. So sure, the PIN on the back of the card is 753. Then with that information, 16. Agent says, thank you. Now, please bear with me. I'm going to process your payment. Thank you for your payment. Your payment has been processed. You will receive an email confirmation for this transaction. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Customer says here, 17. No, thank you. That would be all for now. And 18, finally. Perfect. Once again, my name is Jeffrey. Thank you for preferring Bank of America. Have a wonderful day. Okay, guys, so there's a complete sequence of the role play steps.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so now let's practice the role play, this time with your information. Begin, team.
Thank you for calling Bank of America. My name is Brenda. How can I help you today?
Hi, my name is Karen. I want to pay my balance due. Can you help me sort this out?
Of course, definitely. I can help you. Karen, please, um, would you mind give me your card number, please?
Of course. My card number is 4200-5642-8520-2563.
Got it. Thank you so much for the information. Okay, Karen, please, can you provide me your expiration date on the card?
Sure. My expiration date is 12/23.
Okay, thank you so much for the information. Okay, Karen, I can see in my system you have the balance due for 500 US dollar. That's correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, bear me, bear with me a moment. Just let me, I will try to process your payment. For the last step, Karen, can you provide me your security PIN?
Absolutely. My security pin is 015.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, please, bear me a moment. I will process your payment. Okay, Karen, the payment it's processed. In the few minutes, we will send an email with the receipt. It's do you need something else, or may I help you with something else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Once again, my name is Brenda, and it's a pleasure. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Have a wonderful night, Karen.
Thank you.
Switch. Good work, team. Switch.
Hi, thank you for calling Bank of America. My name is Karen. How can I assist you tonight?
Hey, Karen. I want to pay my balance.
I can definitely help you with that. Um, can I have your card number, please?
Yes, sure. It is 6400-8400-6521-0223.
Got it. Thank you. May I have your expiration date, please?
Yes, it is 1223.
Thank you very much. As my information shows, I can see your balance is $1,500. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And finally, to process your payment uh, and for security, for can I have your security PIN, please?
Of course. It is 015.
Thank you very much. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to process your payment.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you for your payment. You will receive text message of this transaction. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, not all. Thank you so much.
Once again, my name is Karen. Thank you for calling. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Same to you, Karen.
Good job, guys. Congratulations to both of you. Well done. Well done. Good role plays. Good role plays. Let's keep working on our fluency and that's my first feedback. Let's work on the fluency by practicing by yourselves or in the class. And secondly, we got to learn the vocabulary. You have to learn the vocabulary, okay? But you did an excellent job. Keep going, guys.